welcome to the DP World Asia Cup Rising Stars Women's 2026 tournament coverage that's coming your way from the third Thai cricket ground in Bangkok, Thailand. It's a Group B match. Bangladesh A take on Malaysia today in the first game of the day. They've already qualified for the semi-finals at Bangladesh A. They were the first team to do so from either group, remember, having won their game against Thailand a couple of days ago. Today, of course, it's either going to be Sri Lanka A or Thailand who join them as the second side from this group.
Bangladesh have won the toss and decided to have a bat first.
So batting first, that's the decision taken by the Bangladesh A captain. And that's the lineup for you. 3 changes. Soumya Akhtar comes in, Sadia Akhtar gets a look in as well, and Fatima Jahan getting a game in, while Trishna's been rested, as is the case with Sultana as well as Maghla. Looking at the Malaysian playing 11, they have just that one change, which is that Musfira Noor Aina Azmi comes in place of Aina Rahman, who has been given a rest, the other keeper back that they had in their lineup. Right, Bangladesh A winning the toss, choosing to bat first. Their captain, Fahima Khatun, taking that decision at the toss. First ball of the match. Tossed up to Oh, there's an edge, is it? Yes, taken by the keeper. Wicket in the very first over itself. And that is what I was talking about. They're generally very, very good.
Perfect length. It's the length. Again, too close to cut. It's that length in the corridor of uncertainty. Gets the batter thinking. Ishma Tanjim goes for naught without troubling the scorers. Bangladesh lose their first wicket.
First runs on the board off the bat with a couple of runs added on here. Take a look at that wicket one more time and keep an eye on the wicket keeper. The catch taken by Wan Yulia. Sweeper cover and deep square. That yawning gap on the leg side is what will allow that easy single. They want the second off the misfield and they'll get it comfortably as well. Just deflected the ball, and that made life difficult for the fielder at mid-off. That's gone for 4. A lot of times the deflection can take the sting off the ball, but this time around, the deflection actually gifting the batter the boundary. It's cracking drive by Rubaiyat. That's her first 4 of the innings.
You know, she's worked a lot in playing spin, has Rubaiyat Jilik.
The bottom hand comes into play, clips it away on the leg side. This could be 4. It will be 4. The free hit ball capitalized upon.
Slight adjustment in terms of line. Bowling it along the middle and off.
Later in the afternoon. Played late, played in the gap, played for 4.
Play according to the merit of the ball. That's exactly what Sharmin Sultana did on this occasion. Room on offer. Shifting the weight to the back foot, waiting for it. Had to reach out for it, but importantly got it away from the fielder.
Oh, there's an appeal for leg before. Yeah, this will be given. Trapped in front of the stumps. Natsya gets the wicket and Rubaiyat Jilik went too far across in trying to play this ball on the leg side. Has to pay the price.
They're losing wickets here. They're getting some runs, yes, but Malaysia have done well to get the second. Full right in front. Who's looking to play across was Rubaiyat Jilik. Yet again, can't convert, gone for 14. Bangladesh 37 for 2.
Myra, the new bowler, straight away starts with the full toss and a welcome gift for Zarmeen. Bludgeoned down the ground for a boundary.
Zarmeen has played really well.
Very good fielding, huge confusion in the middle. A direct hit And Sumaya, who's making it to the side in this game, she has to walk back courtesy of a brilliant piece of fielding at short extra cover. Stopped with one hand and bullseye.
Absolutely brilliant in the field from Malaysia. They've conceded a few boundaries through loose deliveries, but this piece of fielding has earned them their third wicket. First the stop, and then the direct hit, giving no chance to Sumaya. Great awareness as well, great agility, throwing off balance whilst on her knees, and hits the bullseye. Fantastic piece of cricket from Malaysia. And Bangladesh now in a bit of a bother. They've lost 3 now for 42.
Close call, and given by Shivani Mishra. Sarmain, the batter who's been batting well, missed a straight one. I thought the ball was way too full to be sweeping away to the leg side. Pays the price by crossing across the line.
Well called, Maha. That was too full. Look at how that ball went under her bat, hitting the back leg. But down on one knee, right in front of the stumps.
Under edge, unlucky for the bowler. That will go away for a boundary. Don't think Fahima Khatun was trying to go that fine, but certainly she will take whatever it comes, however it comes.
Bangladesh need runs, and this one was slightly wider. That allowed her to free her arms, and although it came off the edge.
That's well played. Away from the field, wayward line and punished by Fahima. Will go for 4. Need to understand the circuit. That's well played and past the fielder as well, and Fahima will get a boundary and ruin the over. This has been a fruitful one as far as Bangladesh are concerned. 9 runs off it. After 13, it's 84 for 4. It's nicely played. It's a sweeper in the deep. And speaking of such experienced people in women's cricket, also the fast bowling coach Jobiul Islam Shiblu, who was a fast bowler. You mentioned strength and conditioning, Shojiv Dotto. The reason I'm mentioning the names is because some of them are the unsung heroes who've invested in women's cricket and have been doing it for some time. In the air, but pierces the field and will get a boundary again of the last delivery of the over. 8 runs of the 14th, that will make it 92 for 4, Bangladesh.
Skipper into the attack, and this is sky high. Oh dear, that's been spilt. Didn't judge it, had time to get under it, got nowhere close to it in the end. This is a chance that's gone down.
In the slot and bludgeon through the extra cover area for a boundary, rubbing salt into the wound. Morning, Charvi.
Morning. 105 for 4, beg your pardon. 16th over in progress. That boundary on the free hit. So maximizing the free hit.
Top edge, an easy catch. Skipper Fahima Khatun trying to play for a single, trying to close the blade of the bat, going towards mid-wicket, gets the top edge, and an easy catch back to the bowler.
Here we go, let's have a look at that one again. Ball drifting away, and then gets that top edge, and a good catch, return catch to the bowler. Skipper Mas. So Fahima Khatun, 29 of 24. Bangladesh A, 107 for 5.
Oh, no mid-wicket in place. That's an excellent hit in the slot. I think that did carry all the way. No. Boundary signal by Salima Imtiaz, the umpire from Pakistan. But an excellent hit. That went with the win. From the com box, I think I was right. Yep. Easy decision. About 3 feet more than the boundary rope, and the first maximum in this innings. Got to correct it. Salima Imtiaz, the on-field umpire. There you go. Massive hit with the wind, with the turn.
Spent a good amount of time out there this morning.
Excellent hit. Wicket mid-wicket with the wind. Make it the second maximum for Sadia Akhtar. I don't think the skipper of Malaysia has got the feel right. When the off-spinner is bowling to a right-hander, at the mid-wicket area is a free hit always. And it's not been protected.
Good timing on that one once again. And the advantage as well with the wind helping the ball just travel quicker through the air.
Outside edge coming down the track. Chase is on from short third man. And the ball beats the fielder. Valiant attempt, just not quick enough.
It will be a boundary.
In the slot again, long on in place, and takes it neatly. She had to be really careful with the boundary rope behind her. Had the presence of mind where exactly the rope was. A good catch, and Sadia Akhtar, the shot was on. And good little cameo comes on in.
Yeah, look at that one. Went for it slightly straighter this time round. And then a good catch in the end at long on. Sadia Akhtar, 19 of 11. Bangladesh, 141 for 6.
Coming down the track, top edge over cover point, should be a boundary. That's unlucky for the bowler. Latha Mondal, the hard work she did in the beginning of her innings, now reaping the rewards. A bit of luck for Latha Mondal. Here comes the last ball. Oh, close, and Shivani Mishra gives her out. Unlucky. The ball was there to be put away to the leg side boundary. Trying to go for a couple at least to get to the 50 for Latha. They'll certainly be happy after the start what they had. Right, Malaysia, when they come out to bat, got to make 152 in their 20 overs.
Right, now the interesting story here is Fatima has got a look in today for Bangladesh. We talked about how they've made 3 changes, one of them being this left arm spinner, Fatima Jahan. Reaching for the ball here, the batter. Now, Manali, interestingly, Bangladesh while batting today, the 151 that they've got is actually the highest score in this tournament. That is going to be close. That will be a wicket on the back foot. Julia pays the price. Was expecting the ball to turn. That one carried on with the angle. Would have hit the middle stump had it not hit the pad on the way. And the first wicket goes down. Fatima strikes.
Stranded in no man's land, Julia. Tossed up delivery, came in a little bit with the angle, and those feet went absolutely nowhere. Easy decision in the end for the umpire, and that's going to be the first one for Malaysia. Juan Julia gone for 3 off 9, Malaysia 6 for 1.
Edges that straight to the hands of first slip. That was catching practice. And Fatima, in her first game option that she's got today, has chipped in with 2 wickets, is on a hat-trick. Would you believe it? Nazatul comes, and Nazatul's got to go without troubling the scorers.
Throwing the bat out there, batting with the edge, and an excellent catch. Faima makes easy work of that in the slip. Malaysia in trouble. Nazatul got for a duck. Malaysia 6 for 2. Bit of aggression, bobbled but taken. Sharmin in covers is gonna pick up a wicket for Farjana with this catch. And they're falling apart, Malaysia. That's gonna be the 3rd one down.
In no position to play this shot. Anyway, standing outside the crease. The ball hurried on to the batter. And then, after a couple of fumbles, latching onto that catch is Sharmin. And Aina Hashim is out for 2. Malaysia are now 6 for 3.
Nicely pulled away in front of square. Should go for 4. That is a very good shot from the Malaysia captain, Marcelisa.
You picked it up really well, Mas.
Vacant space in the deep third region. Oh, outside edge! Slips in play. Fahima with the second grab. Very good take. And Fatima gets another one.
You're just a second ago. If you can get it past. Well, let's change that. No, you can't get it past. Getting that outside edge, going for that flashy drive. But getting that ball to drift away was Fatima. There is something in that surface for the spinners and will be the 4th wicket. So Noor Izzatul Safikia. And bowled out through the gates and through the legs, crashing onto the stumps. And it's the skipper of Malaysia, Marcelisa.
She strikes in the third delivery. Bowled with guile, turn. Came off quickly. Some purchase of the surface. Through the legs it goes and cleans the stumps of Marcelisa. She goes for 5. Malaysia are 21 for 5.
Tight single, and that is going to be a wicket. Excellent awareness by Sharifa at the non-striker's end as the throw came in. And as we often see, a drinks break brings a wicket.
It does indeed. Nice throw, but look at the position of the bowlers. But she was aware how far she was, reacted very, very quickly, and the batter was short. It's getting from bad to worse for Malaysia. Erdina, the latest casualty, she's gone for 5. And Malaysia 22 for 6.
Down the track, it's going to beat the fielder. It's going to run away for 4 runs. Finally, a shot of some aggression. And they'll get reward for it, Malaysia.
Talking about the positives that can be taken away. Nice bit of footwork there. Sliced away, brilliantly taken. What a wonderful catch. Lata Mondal, once again, she's already featured.
Lata Mondal can do no wrong. This was an outstanding catch. The ball was traveling, got in a really good position, and completes yet another wicket. Ismail gone for 6 off 13, Malaysia 30 for 7. The keeper's head through the hands this time, and it will beat the fielders. That's going to be a boundary.
There's a little collision as well between the two fielders, knocking her off her feet, but this was in the gap. Nicely played. Close to that fielder in the ring, but have a look at this. No communication between the fielders there as well. You've seen that on 2 consecutive deliveries now.
That's a simple cotton bowl. A full toss and unable to put that away, Noor Dania. Suhada. That is again summing up this batting effort from Malaysia today.
A surprise Sharifa, the bowler, as well. She was almost looking towards mid-wicket after bowling the full toss, and all of a sudden it's coming towards her. A juicy full toss should have been put away. As simple as that. Unfortunately, bottom of the bat. And back to the bowler itself to give an easy catch. As Sharifa picks up a second wicket, as Noor Dania gone for 5. Malaysia 42 for 8. Has stormed the way in, and that's an easy catch. That should have been put away again. Short way out to the off stump. Lata Mondal's good day continues as she picks up her first wicket.
Nothing shot that by Amelin. Straight to the hands of the fielder at backward point. A good day with the bat. Lata Mondal got 48 odd and now gets a wicket to her name as well. Loopy catch at backward point. No mistake made there. Sharifa takes that catch and Amelin Sorfina is out for 1. 45 for 9 Malaysia. More experienced teams. This is it down the ground. This should be 4. This will be 4. The 50 comes up on the board for Malaysia with this boundary.
Excellent shot by Natsya against the turn. The ball was full. With the mid-off in the circle, she only had to clear the mid-off fielder. Certainly a confidence booster. So I expect a good game.
Could this be taken? There's a fielder at long on, misses it. This has been one area, we're talking about positives, probably if there's one area that Bangladesh A would like to work on is their catching. And that's probably something that they might want to change going forward, even against the higher ranked or established sides. That's the final delivery of the innings. And it's not a wide, so 20 overs have been bowled. Malaysia can take heart from the fact that they haven't been bowled out, but Bangladesh A register a mammoth win by 90 runs in this match and end their campaign in the group stage with an unbeaten record going into the semi-finals. That's the match summary for you. Bangladesh A, their skipper won the toss, chose to get runs on the board, Fahima Khatun, and they made 151 for 7 and restricted Malaysia to 61 for 9, winning by 90 runs. They were already through to the semi-finals, but they now will go through as table toppers with this win. Will Bangladesh A, 6 points to their name, an unbeaten record in the group stage.